Oh, we are at the Portland Puppet Museum in Southeast Portland in the Selwood area. The little scene behind us is a tribute to Fred Rogers and the Land of Make-Believe. This was actually installed in the museum in June, and it was with our fairy tales, but we are leaving it up in the Portland Puppet Museum in honor of the movie coming out now, A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Hello, neighbor.
The beloved children's television host.
So good to see you again today.
Originally, he started with his own puppet collection, which was hand-carved in Germany. So King Friday and the Queen were German hand puppets. This is the King Friday that you could buy for your children from the Land of Make-Believe. Hello. After the second year of the TV show, the NBC artists remade the puppets a little bit larger and a little bit different so they could then start producing those specific puppets for the general public. Daniel's was remade over and over as Mr. Rogers got more fond of him and more loving with him. The last Daniel that was made out of Mr. Rogers' mother's sweater. So when she passed away, he built a new Daniel to always remember her by. He is named King Friday the 13th because Mr. Rogers wanted people not to be so superstitious about Friday the 13th. So wave there. But we've been relating to puppets for 4,000 years. They're that old. It goes back that far to ancient Egypt. And we relate to them because it's something that has heart and soul in it. I thought the movie was heartwarming. I thought it was exciting. I thought it was very beautiful. And I just walked away appreciating Mr. Rogers more, and also Tom Hanks is brilliant. I was very impressed with Tom Hanks' puppeteering. He got so much life and feeling out of little Daniel Striped Tiger that it was amazing. He really, really just chokes your heartstrings. It's a very powerful movie.
Well, the display is free to see, and the Portland Puppet Museum is open Thursday through Sunday from noon until 8.